Hey everybody, back with a new episode of The X-Files season finale. Very excited to see how they're going to do this episode going into a movie.
Me too, but I don't like the name of the episode.
The end. I definitely expect a cliffhanger. Whether or not that's going to resolve in the first part of next season or the movie.
Yeah.
I just wonder how much...
There's almost always a cliffhanger because of the time.
Right, but I just wonder how they treat the movie. If they were trying to get casual viewers, you can't do a super tie-in to the finale because they may not have seen it.
Yeah.
So I just wonder if it's going to be a contained thing.
I mean, it's not like they can show them meeting, you know?
No, they cannot do that.
As cute as that would be.
But I expect them to do some, like, recapping in the movie. And I just wonder how much is going to relate to this. But having the title of the end...
I kind of want to watch the first episode again.
Oh, that would be fun. But last episode was great.
Yes.
Just kind of having Mulder get down into that rabbit hole again. Scully following as much as she can and not really having any clear answers or ending, but the pursuit continues like that. So I have really no idea what we're getting into here, but I expect...
And them having their shared delusion together.
Yes. I expect...
As it should.
Maybe we'll get something with Smokey Man and his son/clone. I still think it's a possibility he's a clone because it's the exact same guy.
Yeah.
But it could just be a... But, you know, he's involved. He knows about all this.
All the cloning.
Like, he's involved in that. So
like
it could
he's
very
like a
much...
Gregor.
Maybe they impregnated Patient X with his...
Oh, gross.
You put it past this show?
I mean,
No way.
Add another layer of...
I know. That's kind of my ongoing theory. But maybe we'll get some bees. Bees? Bees. But no real expectations. I do expect cliffhanger.
She just said she had high expectations.
I don't have expectations in terms of like narrative. Just that it's going to be good. But yeah, let's get into it. Oh, look.
What?
It's Russia versus America.
Oh. What? Come on.
At a chess competition?
Oh yeah, is that his earpiece talking to him?
Uh-oh. Cheater.
Checkmate.
They killed the Russian.
Yeah, but I think accidentally. Boogeyman.
They're coming for
His
you.
cabin in the woods.
Whoa, he was ready. Oh! Crytek!
Go on! Take your shot, Alex! I was sent to bring you back.
By whom?
Pal, you know you're going places in the Bureau when the
Singer.
assistant director tidies up your office for you.
Special Agent Spender. He's been given the case. He's running it.
Did you give it to him?
No. It came as an order from somewhere outside the Bureau. He's got his team assembled upstairs right now. He was very specific that you be excluded.
No motive has been established, nor has the shooter offered up a statement or accomplice.
You weren't supposed to be here.
You see what he does? He just pushes back. You see that?
Looks like the boy sensed the shooter precognitively. If you rewind the tape, you'll see it.
Thank you.
There's no way it's impossible.
Well, let's say all is forgiven.
Yeah, right.
Now you have a job for me.
There's been an incident.
Any count on you?
Should we be rooting for him since he's an underdog now?
Well, he did want to help Mulder a little bit.
Yes.
But no, fuck him.
Requested a reassignment. There were things at home I decided I wanted to get back to. 1991, that's
know
about
each
when you
other?
started work on the X-Files.
Oh my god.
They know each other. Intimately?
It seems like it.
You get inside his head, you read his thoughts.
Literally?
That's how you knew that man was going to shoot you.
I know you're thinking about one of the girls you brought.
Which one?
One of them's thinking about you.
Oh.
Which one?
He doesn't want me to say.
Who would want to kill a kid whose abilities would offer you the ultimate advantage? I mean, in business, in war, in anything. Maybe somebody whose business is in keeping secrets.
How would the kid
She's
be?
like, excuse me.
Let's test him. I think the kid will stand up.
They think he's eventually going to be used against them.
It's awfully over.
They're overreaching. That's what they always do.
You know, when I first met you, I figured you were just ambitious. And this morning, my opinion changed, and I thought you were arrogant. Now I'm beginning to wonder what you're protecting.
But he's trying to run this thing right. Not like some ridiculous paranormal free-for-all.
You're insulting me when you should be taking notes.
Oh,
So you got the big assignment, but just because you're wearing the suit doesn't mean it fits. You're lucky you're not busy diffusing an international incident, kissing some serious Russian ass, and sending a whole lot of agents barking down a whole lot of bad leads. Excuse me.
For filth.
honestly.
Dressing down.
That was amazing.
Spender, you gotta get this guy some food.
You good copping him?
He sure is. But also, we don't use inhumane practices.
I've got nothing to
Not
say.
in the U.S.
It's amazing. It's hard to believe. I've witnessed clairvoyants who were over 90% accurate and seen telepathy being demonstrated, but I don't know I've ever witnessed anything quite like this. Where'd you see that? Agent Mulder and I spent some time in psychiatric hospitals.
Who was that and what's that?
I don't know. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Apparently, he wins by reading his opponent's minds.
I love that.
Once again,
And you want us to
you
what?
still need to be good at chess
Analyze the data
to do that. You know?
with an eye to the parapsychological.
Ooh, walk on the wild side.
I know. I love that she's here.
Diana Fowey. Jeez, we haven't heard that name in a while.
Then you know her.
Well, yeah.
Tell me everything.
She was Mulder's chickadee when he just got out of the academy.
Chickadee.
I must make my stand.
Your stand will destroy you.
Better to perish for what I believe in than endure forever as a traitor to life.
The X-Men? What was that?
I don't know. Kind of like Silver Surfer.
How's little Karnak
It
doing?
The
is.
Silver Surfer.
She's not what I'd call an open mind on the subject.
You don't know.
She's a scientist. She just makes me work for everything.
Yes, but I'm sure there were times when two like minds on a case would have been advantageous.
Why are you trying to neg her?
I've done okay without you.
Thanks. I don't trust her.
I mean, I don't not.
I don't trust her.
She saw. Oh no, they're just reminiscing
I'm holding hands.
while she talks shit about you.
I need to speak with you.
Who are you?
Somebody who's taken an interest
You, but older.
in this case of yours. Don't become part of someone else's cause or crusade. Pursue your own self-interest. Always.
Make me proud.
Terrible advice.
Agent Spender?
Oh, he just
He's
messed
gonna
up.
know exactly what a Morley cigarette smells like. Look at her smoking Morleys. Punch him.
What's your deal?
I was told he was dead.
Well, obviously,
knows.
whoever it is, he's not.
This kid may be the key, not just to all human potential, but to all spiritual, unexplained, paranormal phenomena. The key to everything in the X-Files.
Let me get
That's
this
a
right.
leap.
But also,
We're supposed to believe that this boy was going to be killed because of the X-Files?
No, it's bigger than that.
Huh? Explain it to me.
I can't. But the shooter can,
They're gonna get to
in
him
exchange
first.
for immunity from prosecution.
You want to give a murderer a free ride for the secrets to the pyramids? This is crazy. It's nuts.
You mischaracterize what I've said.
You're allowed to investigate the X-Files as an indulgence, but draw the wrong kind of attention and they'll close you down.
That shouldn't be the
Put an
reason
end
we
to all
don't
your
do it.
work.
He'd risk the X-Files.
How soon can you call the Attorney General?
It's funny that she said we were always on the same
General's heard
side,
my
and now
request for
she's the
immunity.
one.
immediately.
Yeah.
He's genetic proof, isn't it?
Genetic proof of what?
The kid's not superhuman, he's just more human than human.
He has the X gene.
You're not going to go out there and say the kid's part alien. You let him, Agent Mulder. Now you're letting yourself be led.
I bet he's half alien. Patient X, come on.
It's all a game. You just take their pieces one by one until the board is clear.
We got a piece on the car.
I just hear you thinking. Like on a radio. And sometimes there are lots of radios, and I want to shut them off and watch some TV.
Is that why you like chess?
Some people try to be good people, but some people just don't care. Like you.
You think I don't care?
No, you don't care what people think. Except for her.
Blank. Oh, you're dead. Shit.
What are you doing?
Get away from the window, kid.
There's a man with a gun.
Oh,
Get
God.
down. Get back. Get back.
He didn't come here to kill me. He's aiming at you.
Oh!
We found the shooter shot dead in his cell early this morning. We also found this.
Calling card, man.
Truly.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
You're a liar.
Called out immediately.
Just like him.
Right that. Ooh, skimming. I mean, he's pretty unflappable.
Our instructions from Justice will be through the Air
You
Force
there?
by the parent.
You work for him? You and old Smokey? Is that who put this together? You're going down for this, Ben. I'm going to see you prosecuted for murder. You watch me. Watch it happen.
He didn't
Your
do
days
it.
are numbered.
Slapped him in the face with it.
You're wrong, Agent Mulder. It's your days that are numbered.
Yeah.
When he walked away.
But I didn't hear that.
Going to the Attorney General. These talks included instructions from the Justice Department to close down the X-Files.
Again?
Get out of their office. She's not your daughter.
Who are you?
Pappy.
I'm your father.
Damn, he really said it. Fuck! No! Oh my god! They still have each other.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I mean, they do, but the X-Files is disbanded. Again.
For now. What is his intention there, though? He is self-interested. He said so in this episode. He doesn't particularly like the other men in suits. He has been known to work with Mulder. Do you think he did this because he knew they were trying to disband the X-Files and he wanted to give Mulder a push to keep going? I know it seems counterintuitive because he burned their work down.
That is not what I think. No.
What do you think?
I don't know why he did it.
But he kept Samantha's.
Yeah, because he thinks he's her dad.
Yes. But he doesn't, he likes Mulder being there. He likes that, he likes having Mulder to go against the men in suits when he needs him to. He thinks Mulder is one of his chess pieces.
Yes.
So I don't think he did that in the intention to discourage him. I think it is burning him down. It's like a Phoenix situation. Rise from the ash. But I don't know if Mulder's partner is implicated. You feel like she is.
No, I mean, I just don't trust her.
Do you think she's going to survive?
Yes, definitely.
I would have liked her to show up in an episode prior to this, just so we could have really gotten a sense of what her and Mulder's relationship was like.
Yeah.
But it's so fucked up that they want to take this little kid.
Yeah. And they did.
And they
didn't just want to, they did.
After they tried to assassinate him.
Yeah.
They're like, well, if we can't kill him, we're going to take him. But when I just feel like they would have taken him.
They had the
in the first
opportunity
place.
to kill him in the hotel room.
Yeah.
He was like, oh no, he's here to shoot you.
What changed?
I don't know. It's impossible to know their motivations. They're playing 3D chess. 4D chess, because...
Well, they'll have to rebuild. It's wild seeing Krychek back in, the U.S. dealings. Yeah. I guess he proved himself by giving them the vaccine. But I still think he's not exactly loyal to them.
Oh, absolutely not.
But you have him being your driver?
Another pawn.
Sure. But I think Krychek's probably more than a pawn at this point. I think he's probably...
Well, I just meant it like... Yeah.
Yes.
No, he's a rook.
The chess metaphor is large here.
Mulder's a knight.
Mm-hmm. Scully's the queen.
Skinner's another knight.
Yes. I feel like this is like the most closed-ended finale. It didn't say to be continued. Mm-mm. So I think they did that because they knew the movie's coming. But I wonder if they're going to go... I feel like the movie's going to be self-contained.
Yeah.
And then the next season is going to have to come... Yeah. Have to deal with the burning of everything.
Oh, really? They're going to have to address it because the movie, don't have a movie if they don't address it.
Maybe it's not set in the timeline right now.
I think it's going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're going to tie super into anything that's...
I think the X-Files will get back together in the movie.
The movie?
That's what I assume.
Okay.
Or maybe they'll be disbanded the whole movie and then get back together at the end of the movie, and then the first episode will then be back in the X-Files, like back in the swing of things.
Maybe. I was surprised that the Smoking Man admitted that he's his father, but he is wanting to...
He just admitted, he was like,
I am your father.
Yeah.
Very Darth Vader. But I think he probably looks at Spender the same way he looks at Mulder. Just another one that he can kind of control. But he did tell him, be a free thinker.
Be a free thinker, do what I want.
Do what I want, but also have your own self-interest, but make sure that aligns with my self-interest. He did come back in a big bad way. He's like out of the cabin into the shit. And I don't know.
Into the muck. He made a real splash.
He did. Damn. This government conspiracy is... Oh, hate them.
I don't know. Maybe the kid. Maybe the next season will have to do with the kid and the psychic kid and the genetics and all that. And the movie will just kind of be like the X-Files getting back together. And
maybe, yeah.
In it, and maybe the.
Well, the X-Men parallel was very on the nose with that kid because they're basically saying he has like an extra gene that allows humanity to become
an alien astronaut gene.
An alien astronaut gene. Which you would think probably Spender has as well. Because they intentionally did it.
Yeah, but his isn't cool. Like that kid's.
No, but maybe it hasn't been unlocked yet. Many things to ponder. I enjoyed it as a finale. Very excited for the movie. Next, we're doing the wrap up. So if y'all have any questions, leave them and we'll get into that, do our rankings and everything. Then we'll watch the movie. Then we'll get into season 6. So I really like season 5.
Yeah, that was great.
I think a shorter season serves.
I think 4 and 5 aren't those people's kind of favorite seasons.
Well, 3 was mine. I think 3 still is mine, but this might be, I don't know. We'll get into it. Yeah. But yeah, I really liked it.
Mm-hmm. It was a good final 2 episodes for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad Smokey Man's back. He's the best antagonist.
Yeah, and I think the majority of the season hit pretty freaking well.
For me, for sure. Yeah, really, really good. So until the movie, it's just so fun that we're doing a movie. We haven't got to do that yet. There's like 4 of them, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm just very curious to know how it fits, how in the weeds are they trusting their audience to know what the show is? Yeah. Or are they trying to appeal to a larger base? We'll see. Yeah. But man, it is sad to see all the X-Files gone. Yeah. Especially when we got the previous episode from like the 50s or whatever, when we saw it like its inception. Like those case files all this time, now they're gone. Sucks.
Maybe he had photocopies.
I'm hoping he puts some kind of computer inventory together, but
he didn't.
He didn't. I bet now he will, but you gotta start from scratch. But they will. They'll rebuild.
Sometimes.
They'll rebuild. Yeah. So yeah, really good finale. Thanks so much, guys.
He'll have to use his photographic memory now. to remember all the from years and years ago.
I'm sure there's some that are unforgettable. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.